Greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and we talk about various topics. This one is a tough one. It's I don't feel safe in my marriage and I want a divorce. So at the Marriage Foundation, just to be clear, we're about saving marriages. And if you are looking up this particular topic, it could be that you're looking for how do I do that? How do I get a divorce? We're not here to help you with that. But if you're thinking, well, maybe there's some hope, maybe I can save my marriage, maybe my feeling unsafe is something that I have put in my mind somehow and now my mind is running with it and maybe I'm not that unsafe. In that case, I can help you. What we do at the Marriage Foundation is we look at marriage completely differently than how Western psychologists look at it. Western psychologists focus on the mind as effectively being who you actually are. We don't see it that way. We see the mind as a part of you, but it's a possession. You, me, everybody, we're souls. And this is not a religious discussion, but we're souls and we have a body. It's not us. We look in the mirror and we go, okay, that's not me. It changes constantly. And the mind is not us. It's a possession. It's a wonderful gift that God has given us for many reasons and it serves many purposes. But the trouble is because we haven't learned about the mind and what it does and how we're supposed to manage the mind, we end up getting sucked into, you might call it, its way of seeing things. Now, the mind is a great tool, yes, but if we don't separate ourselves from it, if we don't see it objectively, if we don't recognize that it functions in a particular way, it gets away from us. And you mentioned, I feel unsafe. This is the biggest thing that the mind does. It calls our attention to things that are dangerous, but unfortunately, it can exaggerate tremendously. Its purpose is to protect us, you might say, because the body, which is also a possession, has this innate drive to survive, which means, oh my God, I got to watch out for this, I got to watch out for that. And we don't learn to discern. We don't learn to go, this really isn't dangerous. And so it's very important to get a handle on that. Now, if you're being beaten up, there's no question, right? If you're being threatened with a knife, there's no question. But if your mind is just telling you, oh, he may, then you have to step back and really analyze and go, is my husband truly dangerous? Or is he only dangerous when I push him? And I'm not saying that that's excusable on his part, but it's not excusable on your part either if you are pushing him and pushing him and pushing him into a corner. Remember, the man is a different animal than the woman. And I don't mean animal in the literal sense, but men are the protectors, women are the heart. So that is a two-edged sword. If he's being pushed, he's going to become defensive and eventually offensive. So you have to take that into consideration. So basically, here's what I'm telling you. Be clear of whether that danger is real. If it is real, you need to get away. And we're not the place to help you. There are those who can help you. There are social workers, government social workers, there's police. Get the kind of professional guidance that helps with those kind of things. But if you recognize, well, maybe I'm being a little bit extreme here, then let's concentrate on helping your marriage. Let's take a look at how we can help you with your marriage and get past this idea of your husband being dangerous. I'm not discounting or discrediting. I'm just saying there's a line and you need to decide whether he's crossed it or not. Because if he hasn't, you need to step back and recognize my marriage really isn't functioning right. And I can do my part, which is what we do here. We focus on individuals, both men and women, doing their individual part. You don't need to do it together. You don't need couples counseling. So you take a look at our course for women, you read through what it's all about, you watch these videos, and you decide, is the problem that I am not running my marriage well? My husband may not be running his marriage well either, but I'm not doing my part in the right way. And know this, it's possible to have an amazing marriage. Marriages are a setup for incredible happiness, incredible love, incredible harmony. And we're not taught. And so that's what the Marriage Foundation is all about, teaching people about marriage. Go to our website. At a minimum, go to our website and download the 10 top do's and don'ts. It's free, it puts you on our mailing list, and you'll get a lot of help from that. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We're here to serve you. God bless you. Please come and visit us again. You might want to subscribe. You might want to just look for us later. Thank you for visiting. God bless you and take care.